Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gemini, before I could even start, one card fell out, which I must show you. That's the Four of Cups in the upright, which means somebody is kind of really missing their person, very discontent with life. And I don't know whether this is relevant to this spread that I'm going to do, but I just wanted to show it to you in case. So I'm going to put it back now and now give it another reshuffle. So let's start. Let's start with the reading and figure out how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. So, Gemini spirit. The Fool in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands, okay. Okay. So, newcomers, I'm setting down, like I said, two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to, oh, here it is again. I shuffled it, I put it back. Okay. What was I saying now? I've forgotten. Okay, so I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One set will be for you, one set will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards and your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. Bottom of my deck, I have the High Priestess in reverse as well. So somebody's kind of now listening to their intuition. Maybe they got to know some truths or something. They feel that there was no new beginning here. They got fooled. They got fooled by a person who was only thinking about themselves. They were just seeking attention, maybe from them or maybe other people, and this was a very selfish individual who basically made an idiot out of them and left. They feel that there was nothing on offer. There was no Four of Wands, nothing. They were refusing to change or bring in any changes. I think whoever this person is, they feel, I know my value, I know my worth, I know what I want out of life, and I'm not going to waste any more time. I've already wasted enough time, energy, effort here. The other person is now feeling emotionally totally void. They are feeling the lack of love in their life. They are realizing that they've been dropped. Now they are sitting under that tree. Remember, I showed you, feeling very lost, feeling very discontent, feeling they've lost out on a potential of a happily ever after. Somewhere they feel that maybe it's difficult to communicate, or the other person is not messaging them anymore. And if they do message, then it could lead to some kind of an argument or fight or something. So that's why they could be scared of reaching out first. I don't know. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Gemini. But first, let's ask the universe. So tell me, Spirit, Universe, why is Gemini and their person feeling this way? What's going on? Why is my Gemini and their person feeling this way? At what stage of this relationship is this? Okay. The first card is uncertainty. Someone was unable to make a clear choice. That's exactly the complaint person A gave to me. Yeah, they were unwilling to change. They didn't make a choice. They didn't offer me anything. There was uncertainty here. Hopeful. I think one person was hopeful in the past. Now the other person, I don't know how hopeful they are. It's more feeling like they are losing hope now. Last card here says stability. There was a lack of stability being offered in this connection. I think there was hope for a future, but somebody was unable to make a clear choice to offer that stability. Okay, so let's start also with some dialogue message cards here, Gemini. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? A few more gems from another deck. Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and that person. Okay, and just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person. Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and that person. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading, Gemini. And gems, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I stalk you. I need your time and commitment. I'm waiting for you. I want to make love to you. I've been hurt so badly. I don't know if I can really love again. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. It's best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. Manifesting myself so I can be good enough to win you back. I've come to realize that I'm not more awakened than you. You're awake too. I want to be 100% honest and transparent with you. The thought of you being with someone else really breaks my heart. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I know you didn't deserve that. I wonder if there's someone else who can make you happier than I can. I've put things on hold to reevaluate our relationship. I want to hold you tight in my arms and never let you go. This is like almost like somebody who's depressed. And one minute they want to hold on, the other minute they say, baby, I'm not good enough. If I come back, I'll hurt you again, but I don't want to let you go. It's like you're the only person I want to travel the whole world with and have adventures with. I really haven't been happy without you. Okay, so these were some of your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, we're going to take an angel blessing card. And this is for the viewer, Gemini. This could be you watching, could be your cross-watcher. So my intention is that Spirit gives a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message to the viewer who's been attracted to come to see this reading today. So here it is. Animals. Well, there is a lot of attraction between the two of you. It's like, look at this angel and all kinds of animals and birds are coming towards being attracted to this person's aura. So maybe right now you're in very attractive energy, Gemini, and even this person who maybe has been not connected to you or is at a distance, they could be having dreams or maybe just missing you. It's like I'm getting that feeling like somebody is really missing the other person. So let's start and see what's going to happen. I'm going to start with person A's energy, gems, and newcomers, please remember, I don't know which side you're on, and these are not gender-based. If you're resonating with this storyline, then one side would be you. The other side would be the person who's affecting your energy at this point, a soul person. I mean, somebody from your soul family. It can be a love interest, can be a non-romantic person like a relative or a sibling or, a business partner or a best friend or something. Yes, it could be a spouse or an ex or a secret crush as well, right? So use your judgment. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up who this person is in your life. So person A, let's start with you. We're going to focus only on you first. Later, we'll move to the other side. So person A, the Fool in reverse in your feelings. Yeah, person A says, I've thought long and hard about it, Omkaratarot. I've been in isolation. I've thought long and hard, and I realized that there is no new beginning here. They just fooled me. I was the one who was manifesting a 10 of cups. I wanted a happily ever after, was manifesting that, but They never took a leap of faith. They never offered me a new beginning. They just wanted me to fight for them, or, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm done here. I'm done here because person A feels that they were dealing with somebody who was very narcissistic or very rude or very mean or not emotionally open. They were just trying to keep person A emotionally hooked onto them without offering anything back in return. It's like, they were, now I realize that they were just fooling me. They were just wanting my attention, and that's it. It was like very selfish and self-centered behavior, basically. It's like, I'll give you a little bit, and then I'll move away, and then I want you to fight for me, chase after me, and it's always going to be my way or the highway, but I like attention that you're giving, but I'm not going to commit to you. So I think person A is finally kind of saying, you know what, it's over. It's over. I'm not going to deal with somebody who's never going to be emotionally open. I've thought long and hard about it, and I don't want to fight for a person who's never going to take action themselves towards making this happen. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Four of Wands in reverse, because I feel person A feels that they never honored this connection or never offered any long-term partnership or any commitment, and things have been stalled for a long time, and person A says if they're never going to change, or there's never going to be a change in this dynamic, then what am I waiting around for? Why am I keeping myself isolated and sitting in the cold waiting for them to come home? I might as well stop waiting for them too. I don't want to be waiting for a soulmate who, I think person A did see person B as a perfect partner, perfect soulmate, but then they say, what's the point if they are not willing to work with me? I mean, I can't clap with one hand, right? I need the other hand to clap to make sound. So if if I see them as a Two of Cups and they are always running away from the connection, then it doesn't work. So tell me, person A, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Queen of Pentacles. Person A says, I did envision a long-term partnership with them. I wanted to give to this connection, but again, the same thing. They did not put the work in. They didn't meet me halfway. There was no balance, there was no justice here, and I'm tired of putting in my end of the bargain. I'm just investing with nothing to show for it. I'm just wasting time, energy, effort, resources, everything, but nothing is fructifying here because they're not putting their end of the bargain, and I'm just stuck here. I'm just stuck here for what? So, yeah, person A says, I think it's time. Even though I think person A says, I did see them as my soulmate. I really knew I was drawn towards their energy and all that, but I'm not going to wait around for somebody who has nothing to offer me. I'm stopping myself now from sitting in discontent and feeling that when will they come and offer me, and there are other options around me which I'm not even paying attention to, just thinking that one day they'll give me that offer. I think it's time now to stop waiting around for them and find myself a new soulmate, I guess. So what action? Did I not take the action cards? Oh my god, 1 second. Let me just take out 2 action cards as well, then we'll proceed to the other side. So Spirit, I need 1 action card for person A and 1 card for person B. 1 second. Action from person A and action from person B, but these cards will open later after we are done with both your feelings, okay? Person B, let's talk with you now. King of Cups in reverse, in your feelings, in your emotions. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see, now they are seeing the value and worth of person A. Now that person A has moved on, I guess, now from afar, this person could be seeing person A not chasing them, looking abundant, moving towards their own successes or looking abundant. Like, really in their power kind of a thing, and the more they are seeing that, the more they are feeling that void in their heart. Now, I mean, now they're not getting that love because person is not chasing them anymore, so now their cup is depleted. Now they're kind of feeling sad and bad because they feel that all those mind games they played, they've been dropped. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. I think person B also always knew that person A was their soulmate. They also felt this connection very strong. But somewhere, either they just wanted to have the power. I don't know what kind of mind game this person was playing. They know that they ended up breaking person A's heart, and maybe they made some promises that they never kept. Now it's like things have stopped. Now they are scared that the other person has totally cut them out, and now even if they try and come back, they probably get their head cut off. They feel even if I go back with an apology now, it's not going to be accepted. Somewhere they feel that they're feeling rejected. They are feeling rejected now. Why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups? Four of Cups. Now they are sitting in disappointment. Why didn't I invest when the time was right? I should have. Now I miss my person. That was the golden cup that was offered to me by the universe. But I was so, maybe full of myself that I didn't want to take it or give it or whatever. They are disappointed with their own selves. In fact, they are angry with themselves. They are upset and angry because they know they caused some kind of a tower to happen between the two of you. Now they, I think, want this partnership, but now they feel it's too late. It's too late. I've lost my chance for a Ten of Cups future. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups, yeah, because things have stagnated, halted, stopped, and I think they're kind of worried that person A, looking so good, possibly has moved on to a stable, brand new beginning elsewhere, has moved on away from them. It's like that's why they're spying, that's why they're watching, they're trying to find out information, right? Is my person still available? They don't think so. Yeah, because they don't want to come back and come back with an apology and face person A who could be very angry with them and feel rejected, right? So they're I think spying and trying to figure out. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? Page of Wands in reverse. They feel that person A is stopped communicating with them, has totally cut them out of their life. There's been a tower that has happened in this connection, and now you guys are not even messaging each other. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Somewhere this person is scared that if they do come forward, they will be seen as somebody who's a false person, or it may end up in some kind of an argument or a fight or something. They feel that the other person is going to question them, that where were you for so long, why didn't you communicate, and now why are you here, I don't want you in my life, I don't trust anything that you say. Somewhere they feel that the stagnancy has maybe been prolonged for too long, and now it's difficult. How do I now, after all this time, come back, and what do I say? Somewhere they're scared it's going to end up in a fight if they do try and reach out. It's like they're expecting some kind of drama or a pushback from person A. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. Let's take this deck and start with person A. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Action. Person A's action towards person B or otherwise in their own life. Ace of Swords in reverse. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Hierophant, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, Chariot, Nine of Cups. Person A says, I wanted it all with them, I wanted commitment. I saw a Two of Cups with them. I knew they were my soulmate. I wanted to end up with them. I respected them as my person, the person who I thought would step up and see my worth, or we could be such a strong power couple, King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. I was really, really hoping that they would come towards me, and if they had Omkaratarot, it would have made me very happy. But I was left waiting. I was left waiting for so long. I've been in hermit mode for so long that I realized that maybe I was fooling myself. Right? They were lying to me, they were keeping secrets. I was dealing with a liar. They just gave me a lot of bunch of sweet words and nothing else. So I have a feeling now person A has kind of changed their mind, and they're saying, you know what, anyone who can put me into so much of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, they're just a liar. They didn't want anything with me anyway. So person A is kind of feeling person B was a liar. And they fooled themselves into believing that this was like that perfect match. So person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. The Lovers in reverse. So are you making a choice, or are you worried the choice has been made for you, person B? How's the Lovers in reverse in action? King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands, okay, and the Tower. Yeah, you know what? Somewhere person B feels by now somebody like person A, I'm sure they moved on towards new love. They're going through a tower imagining what kind of person A could have gone towards. They must have found somebody who's honest, somebody who's loving, who's rich, who's this, who's that. I mean, like, this person is sitting in a little bit of self-pity. Yeah, somewhere they're just sitting and not making a move at all. They feel discontent, sad, lonely, but they are seeing person A as very healed and maybe shining and looking really good, and somewhere they feel, oh, somebody as attractive as that, I'm sure they have enough options around them now. They're not going to want me back anymore. They're basically using it as a cover because they are scared. They are scared that if I go back, I will have to explain myself, and that would lead to a fight. And then what am I going to say? They're not going to want me back anyway. I'm sure they've got better options out there. Okay. This is fear. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, Gemini. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.